my name is James. I'm from Southern California and I work in sales. So what motivated me to join was I'm very introspective and I'm really good at recognizing where I'm lacking in something. And I got on a call with Justin and really connected with him. I saw the receipts, saw the hard work, and I saw the results. So decided that that was for me. And here I am. I never had a fear of women, but my biggest issue when it came to sourcing women was finding the quality ones. So never had an issue talking to girls, but I did have an issue finding ones that I actually liked and felt that were worth my time and my attention. And that's what Justin definitely had in abundance, plethora of options. So that's what I seek to gain for myself. I'd say my favorite part about the program is pushing yourself outside of the comfort zone and really forcing the self-development. I've learned that through life, pain is the greatest motivator to get you where you want to be. And putting yourself in a situation where you know you're going to experience that, you know you're not going to be comfortable, you know you're not going to succeed every time, but the end result is always going to be worth it. That's something I always want to go for. So in terms of stories, there's quite a few that I would want to remember from this. And I don't think they're going anywhere anytime soon because of what I got out of it. Some of the fun ones were picking up girls at 2 a.m., middle of the night, freezing weather of Toronto, getting numbers and stuff like that. Like, as painful as that was, it's like you still got something good out of it. So that's always worth remembering. But also just the parties and meeting people and having fun and kind of just letting loose, knowing that you're completely out of your normal routine, you're completely out of what you normally do. So all of those, but also a lot of the self-discovery stuff, a lot of the stuff that we do outside of when we're with Justin and when we're walking around talking to girls and working on game and working on whatever we're working on, really discovering what's been holding you back and having new methods of self-development and self-improvement, which is something I'm always seeking to do. And having new ways to discover that and see what's actually blocking what's going on inside your head. It's kind of crazy. But I wouldn't trade it for anything. So one story that really stood out because it just kind of blew my mind into what the potential was Justin took us to a nightclub. We were having a great time. I was talking, making out with a ton of different chicks, models. One girl was a porn star. A couple of them were like bisexual girlfriends. I ended up stealing one of them. That was a fun one. Didn't know that they were dating. Ended up stealing this girl's girl right in front of her. Another one was this girl at a nightclub just ran up to me and was like, "You're super hot." 15 minutes later, we're in the bathroom doing what we do, as Mother Nature intended. Another crazy one, just like my boy who was finally getting laid on his boot camp. I was setting him up, being his wing, distracting this girl so that he could do his thing, and just putting myself through that torture of talking to someone for one of your boys, being a soldier, getting through it so that he can do his thing too. Really builds the community. So it really builds like a permanent friendship. You can't break that bond. You'll always have that story to share between each other. And it's fucking beautiful. Some of the successes I've had is, one, just developing complete fearlessness when it comes to talking to literally anyone. I didn't have a big issue with that before I came here. It wasn't the main reason I signed up, but I definitely wasn't anywhere near where I am now. It's two completely different versions, and that's through like the exposure therapy that you go through while you're here. But that's a big victory. Another one is the ability to kind of understand people better and kind of develop an empathetic state for who they are to get what, you both actually want from each other and to come to a more mutual understanding. That's huge because that's a skill that you'll carry with the rest of your life. And when you work in sales like I do, that's huge. It's huge. That's literally a skill that'll multiply your money. So in terms of what I got out of Justin, like, you get out what you put in life. So, I knew that I was putting a lot into this, a lot of time, and at least for the time being, a lot of like commitment and a lot of like mental space and a lot of sacrifice. But there was no doubt in my mind that I was gonna get something out of it. The question to me was how much, and I couldn't be happier with what I got. I didn't expect anywhere near the levels that I got out of it. Justin has a way of unlocking things in your mind that you didn't even know were locked in the first place. And it really does develop superhuman abilities. It's like real life superpowers. And it's trippy. I'd recommend this program to pretty much anyone who understands a very basic concept that you need to make some sacrifices in life to be who you want to be. And to anyone who understands that who you are is not who you have to be. So if that's you, then there's a whole lot of potential in yourself that you at some level understand you haven't quite unlocked yet. And typically those people have issues with girls because they have issues with abundance. And one of the biggest profound things I learned on this is a lot of people's traumas is tied to their lack of abundance. When you have a scarcity mindset, you don't really have the ability to pick and choose how you develop yourself and how you build things, how you build your character, how you build your life. When you learn the skill set that develops an abundance mindset and the skill sets that allow you to have abundance of wealth, women, anything you want in life, connections, friends, whatever, a lot of the traumas that you have go away and you're able to escape the ones that might come in the future. So if you're someone who knows that you can do better, you have to take a step back and humble yourself, talk to someone who knows more than you, and let them help you so that you're not spending 10 years trying to overcome it. So for anyone who wants a shortcut without the downsides of taking a shortcut to get where you want to get for the rest of your life and get the results you want with women, money, connections, whatever you want, this is for you. If that's not you, that's okay. But I won't be around to hear how that went for you because I'll be much higher and I won't be talking to someone like that anyways. I mean, what can I say about Justin's results with the girls? If you don't believe his results, you should try downloading Instagram and looking at everything he does. And if that doesn't convince you, you're blind. His results with girls is unparalleled. I've never seen someone so effortlessly get exactly what he wants from a girl so quickly, so smoothly, and so effortlessly. It's almost like watching a pro NBA player just dunk on like middle school basketball players every day. It's just boom, 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 boom. And then he just makes it look so freaking easy. And the reason he makes it look so freaking easy is because he's been doing it so long and because he has it fine-tuned. He's at that level. So his results are, as far as I've seen, pretty unmatched. It's quite inspirational. You know, you don't see it often, and there's a reason for that. It's fucking hard. It's fucking hard, but he did it, and he makes it look easy, that's the part that blows me away. If there's anything else I would want to add, I would say, listen, if you're scared, if it sounds like I'm being fucking corny and salesy, yeah, I work in sales, yeah, sure. Go ahead and tell yourself that. But for the people who listen to this and something registers, you owe it to yourself to do something better for yourself than what you currently have. And if what Justin's message doesn't register with you, then sure, maybe it's not for you. Maybe talk to someone else. But I'm willing to bet if you're watching this, that it does on some level. So stop being afraid to take that jump and make the jump. Because we're all dying soon. I don't care how old you are. You're gonna die soon. So make it worth your while. You know, this isn't GTA. You don't get to respawn. You know, you get one shot. You can fuck it up, or you can not fuck it up. If there's anything I would want to add in terms of like what I would say to Justin himself, I would say, thank you. You literally changed lives from the inside out. And that's something very few people have the potential to do, and even fewer take the time to do. And the results are exponential and game-changing. So yeah, that's all I can say is thank you.